2011, Freddi, along with 23 other pilot whales, were stranded off the coast of the Florida Keys. Now, when SeaWorld's rescue and rehabilitation team heard about this, we responded immediately with over 600 volunteers. Now, at the time of the stranding, Freddi here is estimated to be around 2 years old. And unfortunately, it became evident that she was an orphan. So without anybody to teach her those necessary skills she would need to survive, federal agencies deemed her unreleasable. They then decided that the best place for Freddi to live would be right here at SeaWorld Orlando. So she's been here about 2 years now, and she is doing fantastic. You can see there's 3 other short fin pilot whales right here out with her, and these guys are Ace, Ava, and Piper. Now Freddi, super excited to be out here, and she's going to do a little showing off for you. So here's Freddi! She can hear you, she can see you, and she can hear you guys. So if she does something, or if any of these little guys do anything that you think is really great, or they're just trying really hard, make sure to let them know, because they do respond to your energy. So like I was saying, these 3 other little pilot whales are Ace, Ava, and Piper. Now, they were also part of a mass stranding, except they were stranded 1 year after Freddi in September of 2012. At the time of their stranding, these little guys were estimated to be about 6 months old. And just like Freddi, they were found to be orphans, and they were deemed unreleasable once again. But the government then chose them to live right here at SeaWorld Orlando with Freddi. So it's super cool because right in front of you are 4 animals that were stranded, orphaned, and really did not have bright futures ahead of them. And we were able to give them a brand new home, a brand new chance at life, and a brand new pilot whale family. And now we get to share their story of survival with all of you here today. How many of you guys out there have ever seen a pilot whale? Not many, right? And now you guys get to come to SeaWorld, you get to learn about them, and hopefully you'll care about saving them in the ocean in the future. Pilot whales are the most commonly associated species with mass strandings, and scientists still don't know why. So every day that these guys are here, we're learning about them. They're growing, they're changing, and what we can do is we can collect data from them. We can take measurements of how big they are, because they're little babies right now, believe it or not, and they're still growing. So we can take that information. If you look over here on your left-hand side, there's a large metal object. That's actually our whale scale. And what they do is we've been able to teach them to slide up and out of the water, lift their tail in the air, and then we can get an accurate measurement on how much they weigh. And all of these things help those pilot whales that unfortunately will probably be part of mass strandings in the future. And we can help save those animals out in the ocean with the data that we've collected from these animals here at SeaWorld. So what we're doing is super